Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a new moon message. Let's see what the divine has for us. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, hope and healing, answers to questions. It's a lot of cards. You might come back out again. Hope and healing, answers to questions. Alignment. Allow there to be an alignment. Thank you to the divine. Thriving. I love that. New moons are the best time to do manifesting work, manifestations. A great time to be doing your affirmations. And this particular new moon, astrologically, which is in the sign of Virgo, when the full moon occurs on the 17th, this is one that you want to do your affirmations in your daily practice every day. So like I started mine last night because the new moon was officially last night. You feel the energies a couple days before, a couple days after. Do your affirmations, your visualizations, and you want to be, this is when you want to be consistent, and it is in Virgo, so the energy is right for that. Methodical. Thriving. For some of you that are looking to thrive and move forward and are manifesting not only abundance, but like strong will and the ability to move forward, this is there for you. And you want to be thriving. You just don't want to be getting by. You want to be doing well. Thriving, setting up your healthcare routine, your exercise routine. Purity. What I'm getting with that purity card is to cleanse your mind, so then that way you can move forward, to be pure in thought, and to release the negative that you may have been encountering through this Mercury retrograde and this Uranus conjunct, I think, everyone at some point. Let's get some tarot. Thank you to the divine. What are we releasing? And what are we? King of Wands. And what are we under the thriving? And what are we bringing in? What are we releasing? And what are we bringing forward? And the King of Wands came out. Creative, passionate, a go-getter. Goes great with the thriving card. A leader. As long as they can stay focused. For some of you, a King of Wands might be coming into the picture. For others, you may be that King of Wands. Six of Swords and Queen of Swords. This comes out. A lot of you may be moving, thinking about moving. This is a great time for a lot of you to be possibly sprucing up your homes, adding to your home, making it more comfortable. You're creating your safe space, your peaceful space. But with the Six of Swords, some of you might be moving away. And this is, in swords is always has to do with your thought life and what you think. So with the purity of mind and releasing negative thoughts, you need to move away from that. And the Queen of Swords, she'll be cutting that out. And for some of you, you may have to step into that energy for a little while and cut out that Queen of Swords. You know, cut out the negativity and speak your truth. Speak your truth to life. Three of Swords. Right away, past heartbreak, betrayal. Something didn't go your way. But I really feel like this is kind of past. Past could be really even as much as yesterday, but it could be recently, within the last month. A lot of relationships have ended, I've noticed, dealing with the public. I know some people have dealt with that. And it's been kind of going on all summer. And then Mercury retrograde, people are leaving each other. I didn't hear of too many reconciliations this time around, but there is a really still good chance of that, even though Mercury retrograde is over. We still have a little bit of shadow phase going on, I believe, for one more week. But this month up until the full moon is a great time to manifest new love, rekindled love. Some of you need to be getting over some heartbreak, betrayal, something that happened, but I really feel it's in the past. And this Queen of Swords, she has no problem. Like, she's pointing at it like, be gone. She is telling you, move away, keep going, pushing you away. Not you, but the thoughts and the feelings, and cleansing your mind. And for some of you, that might be something that you really need to manifest, is that new change of mind, that change of thought life, and releasing and relinquishing negativity, and knowing that you are not that past heartbreak. You are not that negative spirit, that negative being, that you have cut all ties with that, moving forward. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is what might be coming in. Not so much like a young person, but that vibrance, that vitality, starting something new, being creative about it, opening yourself up. And for some of you, it might be, believe it or not, opening yourself up to something or someone new, especially sexually, if you haven't done that before. And if you're married, maybe trying something new, trying things to spice things up a little bit. The Sun card. Yeah, with this new creativity, it's going to bring joyfulness and happiness. Once you let this go, this is what's coming in. Creativity and passion and fire and excitement. That Page of Wands is ready to go, go, go. And there's such a great... And it might be someone younger than you that might come into your picture, but also at the same time, it could be someone or yourself that has that childlike wonder, that young adult when you haven't been tainted by the world. And it might bring that back into you once you release this and you let go of that negativity, that you can be able to take steps forward and see the world with new eyes, because you've cleansed your mind and you've cleansed maybe some of your heart. The Empress. Usually tarot readings, a lot of times divine feminines seem to be the ones who watch, but this Empress card here, step into your true power, step into who you are, step into love and peace. Step into joy with the Sun card here. But the Empress, everything comes to her magnetically. So if you're going through and you want to thrive and you're cleansing your mind and you're doing affirmations or your vision board, or you're taking time to do creative visualization every day, because what you think about, you bring about, The Empress, you'll be sitting pretty. You will be sitting in your power. You'll be sitting in your truth, and things will just manifest and come towards you. Two of Pentacles, staying balanced. You might have to juggle a few things to keep things balanced, but you are perfectly capable as an Empress. You can do that. What else are we receiving, Spirit? And what else are we releasing? Page of Pentacles. So we have two pages here. And I like that with the Page of Pentacles coming in over here with staying balanced and true, that Page of Pentacles likes to be learning something new. They really like to give it their all, and they, in both pages are starting of something new, kind of like aces. So where here you're passionate and driven and moving forward, the Page of Pentacles are always a little bit more slow, but at the same time with this Page of Pentacles, you're going to be grounding in this newness, this stability, and that is probably where the Two of Pentacles will come from, is that you have to balance your passion to go, go, go with also your Page of Pentacles, where stop. You know, for some of you, you need to read the instructions before you build something. Figure out where you need to go. What is your next step? What is your next move? Where do you go forward? They're a little bit, they're obviously grounded, and this is just fiery, passionate going. The seeds that you're planting, just take your time. Things will manifest. And from one of the astrologers that I follow, I believe we'll see, if you don't see it in the next couple of weeks with this full moon, I believe this manifestation will happen. I am pretty positive. They said the end of February or beginning of March. So within 6 months. So sow the seeds now and be patient, and don't grow weary in doing good. They will come. They're coming forward. It's just releasing the negativity, releasing having to have everything right then and there and in the now. King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Wands here, and that could be who you were releasing, but we have a King of Pentacles coming in. This could be you. When everything starts to manifest, this can also be a person in your life. They are very logical, very thought out. They also love luxury, and they're very good with money. So take that as that resonates. But for some of you, that's what you want to be doing and building. That's why we have the thriving card. You want to thrive. You want to excel. Open-mindedness, perspective, nuance, and complexity. This and that are true. I like that because we do have that here with the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. And that's very for real, because almost like the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles are almost kind of like opposites. That King of Wands is fiery and passionate and very flirtatious, and the King of Pentacles kind of hangs back and is quiet and observes. And you know, they could both be very wealthy, but how they go about things might be a little bit different. But they both enjoy lavishness. Community, everything is connected. The law of reciprocity, connection through the cosmos. Yeah, that's reminding you that all of us are connected in one way or another. When you throw a stone into a pond or a lake, the ripples go out all the way to the end. And just even when you don't see it, it still happens. And know that all of us are connected. And for some of you, as you're moving away from this negativity, that you need to connect with others in order to move forward. And all of us are connected, and building up our communities during this time and helping one another, because Virgo is known as the sign of being helpful and wanting to help others. And connection. Removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity, intensity, full moon eclipse. Now we do have, I believe, a partial lunar eclipse coming up in October, if I'm not mistaken. Or something that would be, because it will be eclipse season. Removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity. And that is what is going on here with this purity. Remember I said about cleansing your mind. And that is what you need to do. And especially that Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. It is about removing all those obstacles that are holding you back from moving forward. Confronting your self-identity. Are you just identifying with that broken heart, with that betrayal, with whatever it is that this is over here? It doesn't necessarily have to be a broken heart from a lover. It could just be a broken heart from a friend or a family, somewhere where you felt betrayed. It could be a job. Maybe you didn't get that promotion that you thought you deserved. Maybe they gave it to someone else who isn't as qualified as you, but they, for whatever reason, they had favor, and they also then received it. I mean, there's so much there, but instead of identifying with it as the Queen of Swords, she kind of cuts it. You know, she's the one who cuts the BS and things, you know. She doesn't hang on to it. And she can be kind and caring. A lot of people don't understand that. It's just they think logically first, and maybe that is what you do with the clarity of mind and clearing your mind, is that you have to really see and not live in an illusion. Accepting life's complexities. The seduction of distraction. Grace within chaos. Yeah, this is also something else that you need to release. Like I was saying, living in the illusion. The seduction of distraction, where you feel like you're moving forward and you're doing all these things, when in reality you're not going anywhere. You're like a hamster on a hamster wheel, and you're running, but you're honestly not going anywhere. And sometimes the King of Wands gets caught up like that. You know, when they're in their shadow, they're very vibrant, but then they could be a little bit of a tyrant. You know, that how come nobody did anything, and they're busy barking orders, but they're not always in a leadership role. But you've got to find that grace within chaos, accepting life complexities, knowing that you need to balance moving forward, balance what you are doing, finding a new schedule. Maybe you need to adjust your work-life balance here with this Two of Pentacles. Maybe you need to do a little bit more in the mornings, or you have to do a little bit more in the evenings in order to find that really beautiful balance that you really need. What are we receiving, Spirit? What are we receiving during this new moon in Virgo? Collaboration, intimacy, power dynamics, love and partnership. Wow. Like I said, for a lot of you, if this is what you're looking for, love and partnership, now is the time to manifest it. And also, I did put up about, I don't know, I think about 2 weeks ago, a heart cleansing and a heart activation here as a Reiki session. For some of you, you may want to go back and watch that and receive it to help you to move forward and to remove any blocks. And if any of you are interested in having more Reiki on this channel, just put it down in the comments below. So then that way I know that there is definitely more of an interest for it, because I really want to do more with that. I just have been busy, honestly, in my actual 3D world versus, you know, YouTube land doing Reiki sessions. And Like I just honestly just ran into somebody at the grocery store before I started this video, and she is so excited. She didn't realize this is what I was doing. She was a long time hair client. She is now, and she is super excited. I mean, I really haven't seen her in a while, and I'm excited to have her back into my life because she is somebody who always brought joy. But love and, and partnership, open yourself up to that. Do the affirmations of that and take off expectations of where you will meet or what will happen. For some of you who are very much against, say, online dating, but maybe set up a profile, it doesn't mean that that's where it's going to happen. But leave yourself open to many different areas. Do something online and go out with friends, and just go about your daily life. But that way it's open, because you never know who you meet, or the divine will send to you at any given time. And especially, like I said, one of the emergence of hope, faith, trusting in divine plan, all is well. Have patience. What else are we receiving during this new moon in Virgo? Releasing resentments, cleansing, making amends, order in the forest. My gosh, this is so good, because Virgos are all about order and having everything perfect. And like I was saying, a lot of you have to make time and space in your home. Some of you, that requires actually organizing things, but releasing resentments, that's what that Three of Swords is about. And making amends. For some of you, if you can make amends. Sometimes you may just need to do it energetically and not in person. With these couple cards that came out, tell me about this love and partnership, Divine. Thank you for messages about this love and partnership that may be coming in for those who are looking for. Karmic relationship. This is a karmic partner. The relationship will be filled with intensity, challenges, and disagreements. It can be painful, but it's helping to prepare you for unconditional love. That might be what we have let go over here, and that you need to release this, making amends. Your heart is healing, opening, and growing in sensitivity. The next lover to come in will be notches above an X, but you must be willing to accept this change in order for this higher love to appear. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to cut things out? Are you ready to open your mind and be receptive and cleanse your heart and your mind? It's not always easy to do. It's always easier said. It's easier on my end as I'm doing this reading. But a lot of us have already been through that. A lot of us have already gone through painful endings. And maybe even more than one. What are we receiving in love and partnerships? Collaboration, intimacy. Subtle messengers. You are not alone in this situation. Spirit is working through other people, songs, and synchronicities to bring in an answer about this connection. All you need to know is being given to you. So look for signs. The divine will let you know that they are sending this person to you. Pay attention to that. Don't get caught up in a karmic, because sometimes karmics can feel almost like a soulmate in the beginning, but then it turns tumultuous kind of quick. The arguing starts right away almost, within a month or two. And sometimes it starts a little bit before that, because it's so new, though, you kind of overlook it. but subtle messengers. Know that the divine is sending and protecting you and working through other people. So you never know, a friend can set you up, and maybe you've asked that friend to never do that. Well, now that friend is going to, whether they got your permission or not. Who knows? But be open. That was what I was getting to before. Be open to however it will come in. Lost memories. You've met this person before in a past life. Any unresolved karma between you both may feel triggering to you both. You now have the chance to clear this karma with the decisions you make. Sometimes you do meet a past life love, and then you can move forward because you kind of heal that karma right in the beginning. And then next thing you know, it's smooth sailing from here on out, which is really wonderful. That is what we're looking for 90% of the time. I just dropped half the deck. Oh my. Sorry about that. I don't know how many. Oh, just a few on the floor. Cotton candy vibes. This connection is playful, childlike, and fun. You bring out each other's inner child. It may be only a friendship, but time will tell if it can develop into more. For now, enjoy the ride. Yeah, like I said, be open. It might surprise you where this next person comes from. This is what we have. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to have more Reiki sessions. And also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Turn your notification bells to all, so that way every time I upload a reading or a Reiki session, you can get the notification. Thank you and be blessed.